Hello, and welcome to the review of the VALYRIAN Euro set Mark II. Although this technically is the Mark II set because I got this slightly before it, but the Mark II essentially has different handles, which look like this. But you'll see what the older handles look like. I ordered this, I think, the week that the Mark II came out. So let's see what we're getting here. We have 4 tension wrenches. These are the top of the keyway tension wrenches. There should be a 0.8, a 1mm, 1.2, and a massive hooligan bar. These are what they are. All very useful, great sizes, and serrations to grip. Now, the bottom of the keyway tensioners. Here we go. These are 3mm by 0.8mm with the varying sized ends. You see regular, medium, and that's tapered down to small. Now, we'll pull the picks out. As you can see, before the Mark II came out, all the handles were basically just plain steel. Nothing wrong with them. I like them. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's about 3 more than the regular VALYRIAN set, but then again, you are paying £10 more. Also, you don't get the 2mm pry bar with the regular set. Now, so what profiles we get? We get a few of Tiffany's, Steve Tiffany Muller, as he's known, because Andrew does a lot of work with him. We have, let's see if we can get a few of them up at the time. Okay. Hook. We got all the hooks up. Right. 2, 3. Right, so there are varying hooks. Focus. There we go. Various hooks, various depths. These are all finished perfectly. You're not going to need any other hooks in that, are you? If you are, you're probably being overly fussy. That's about the best selection of hooks you could hope for. We have this one, which I have never ever used, which I believe is for Medicos or American locks for leaving. Hook. This is the Hognose, one of Steve Tiffany's, which is closely related to, where do we have it here? The very famous Nessie. Focus. Here we go. The Bogota. Hook with a little teardrop on it. Hook with a sort of half diamond. Snake rake. City rake. And little sort of very, very small diamond. It's not really anything else I'd add to that, to be honest with you. They're all great. I like them. They feel good in the hand. Obviously, people are going to want to add handles. I don't. But then again, I always spend hours and hours at a time. I spend about half an hour, 40 minutes at a time picking. Comes with the standard case. It is what it is. I mean, you're paying €50 and you're getting 25 pieces. So you're talking about, £50 and 25p, so you're talking about £2 a piece, including the case. Oh, sorry, no, that's not including the case. So considering that, you get an extremely good case. Obviously it doesn't have dividers or anything. I find the biggest issue with this is, and well, my only issue with it is some of the top keyway tensioners tend to slide down here. It's going to be awkward to get them out. I have seen a few people pick the stitching along here and use it as another pocket, but I'm reluctant to start picking the stitching apart, especially when it's done so nicely and neatly. And if you really want, you could get a different case. It's not the increment lock, it's basically Andrew Law does a set for about £120, has an absolute excellent case with it. I think to buy the case separately is £25. So if you wanted the case, you're probably better off just buying the set. All sorts of different cases, there's nothing wrong with this one. I mean, for your bang for your buck, you can't beat it. As I said, about £2 a piece for picks from someone who is recognised in the industry and the sport as one of the top names and pick makers. And to be quite frank, from the interactions I've had with him, I've seen with him online, he is a very, very nice guy. I've yet to meet one person to say a bad word against him. So yeah, Andrew Law, Law Lock Tools. That is the VALYRIAN Euro set. It is now on the Mark II, which has the different handles. I would suggest you have a look around some of the Facebook boards to see if he's using the discount codes, because sometimes you get a 10% discount code on them. Even without 10% discount code, it is still a fantastic offer. So yeah, click like and subscribe.